but I love this guy, and you should too, because he's one of my best friends in this scene. You give it up for Christopher Boatright. That is a lot of fucking pressure to put on me. I mean, the bucket's going out during my set. Can I just call in for an abortion on this one, or what? Fuck, man. Oh, it is funny when a guy says it. What do you know? Been taking a little bit of a break from socializing, which I think is probably advice other people might want to take. A lot of scene jokes. Sorry, everybody. Really glad you didn't make an oblique reference to my ex a third time, because I'm pretty sure she would have shown up at that point. I would have thrown. Recently, I got diagnosed as a homosexual by my teammates in Fortnite, and also I'm black, like really black, like N-word black. Again, 14-year-olds know what they're talking about, right? They seem plugged in. Kids, fuck, man. Let's just get it out there in the open. Getting fat and growing facial hair and calling it a dad bod is not an excuse or a way of life, okay? I'm a dad, you're making me look bad. People meet you, they gotta see I'm a dad, and like, oh, you're probably fat. No. This is called deadbeat dad bod. It's an alternative to dad bod. Just fucking run out. What are the odds they're gonna like you if you stick around any more than if you leave anyways? I mean, I've met most of you. Not good. I almost lost, I don't know. Well, depending on an email that I'm waiting to receive, I may have lost a friend by standing my ground. She got mad because I misidentified two pictures of her kids at basically the same age, but they're different ages, but different years apart. And look, all babies look the same. I don't know how that became a racist statement to say fucking, if your baby doesn't look like other babies, you got an ugly fucking baby. There's some ugly babies, they exist. You ever seen baby with old man nose? That's a real sad thing. Remember picket fences, you guys remember the picket fences with the redhead kid? Molden nose on a 7-year-old, that's tragic as shit. Oh my god. They're the worst though. There's some solutions. There are weird solutions to babies, right? Incels. That's really weird. Why did Unfuckables decide to make a club out of that? They got an acronym. Men going their own way. And I've got one. I'm not noticing shit. It's a bunch of people nobody was paying attention to going their own way. What happened when they were hermits? They were great when they were just hermits, lived out in the woods, killed fucking animals, occasional drifters. Oh my god. It's so sad. Oh, why does anybody want to fuck me? Because you're whining about being unfuckable. Just, lie a little bit or pay for it. Like a fucking gentleman. People are very privileged. People who shouldn't be. Tony Hawk was recently complaining that he gets mistaken for other celebrities. Why is Tony Hawk famous? Because when he was 16 years old, he did a 720 flip. When I was 14 years old, I was doing 720s. That's right. It was on a video game. But I was being molested at the time, and I think being molested is way harder than skateboarding. If anybody wants to argue that, let's find a fucking skateboard right now. Robert's right here. He'll fucking molest anybody. Fucking Eric talking about scene drama. Get out of the scene. Why? You're fucking a bunch of 40. Here's what I realized recently. While being a scene drama whore myself. Everything that we think of as a romantic notion was written by people in their early 20s. And that's a real fucking problem. If you're sitting there listening to Cat Stevens, any good Cat Stevens, pre-Yusuf Islam Cat Stevens, that shit was like a 25-year-old, like all his best stuff. That's a fucking 25-year-old. What does he know? Hendrix lived longer than that. Shit. Marvin Gaye lived longer than that. He didn't know his dad very well.
Oh.
Too soon? I'm just going to leave you... Wait, how long have I been up here? I don't even know.
You got a minute and a half.
Okay, all right. So, I recently cashed out my retirement, or I'm in the process of cashing a retirement. They're about $6,000. It's not like a buy a big retirement fund. It's a retirement that kind of goes with if you saw me smile, it would make sense. And the thing is, I've been sitting on this money for like a year, and if you know me, you're like, why have you been sitting on $5,000 per year? And the thing is, I kept planning on killing myself, and it takes like 8 weeks for the thing to cash out. I'm like, I'll be dead by then anyway. And then what would happen was I'd be alive and poor, and I was like twice as bummed out. But over the past year, because I work as sort of a tool for the bourgeoisie, I've been attacked at my door by people I'm not even dating. See the bills, man. And I decided I'm going to buy a shotgun, but I've been looking into it because I'm a depressive person. So I'm looking at a shotgun that's got 2 safeties. One on the trigger, and the other one, the barrel's going to be longer than this. Thank you very much, everybody. You have a beautiful evening. Give it up for Chris for